So here we go into chapter 9, The Stranger in the Smoke. Night falls fast. She doesn't wait anymore. No pacing, no second thoughts. By now, the city knows her footsteps. The wind bends around her. The darkness doesn't hide her, it follows. She walks the quiet streets near the outskirts where the buildings get smaller and the streetlights get lazy. She's not hunting tonight, just breathing, waiting. And then she feels it. A presence. Wrong. Familiar, but off. Not human. Not Lucifer. Something else. She spins. There's a man leaning against the alley wall, arms crossed, smirking like he's known her forever. Hair a little messy, leather jacket, boots that don't make a sound. Shadows move around him like they're trying to figure him out too. Didn't think I'd actually find you, he says, voice smooth but scratchy, like whiskey over gravel. Her eyes flash gold. You're not supposed to be here. He shrugs. Neither are you. She narrows her eyes. You're one of his. Was, he says, until I got sick of carrying lists and watching souls die. She steps forward. You're rogue. Very, he grins. And from what I've heard, you're on your way. She doesn't answer. Relax, he says. I'm not here to recruit. I'm here to warn you. Her fists clench. I don't take orders. Good, he says. Then this'll be easy. He leans in just enough for her to feel the heat of his breath. Lucifer's making moves. You've been lucky. But the moment that baby stops being useful to his game, he'll rip him out of this world just to spite you. She doesn't flinch. I'll kill him first. The demon chuckles. You and me both, sweetheart. Silence hangs for a moment. Then, softer. You're not the only one who regrets the deal, he says. You're just the only one loud enough to do something about it. She watches him carefully. What's your name? He smirks. Call me Kane. Kane kicks a broken bottle out of his path as they walk. He's not quiet, not careful. He doesn't move like someone afraid of being found. He moves like someone who's already been found and didn't care. Siren stays a half step behind, watching, measuring. He talks, casually, like they're old friends. So how long you been off the leash? He asks, hands in his jacket pocket. I'm not off it, she replies coldly. He glances back, grins. Sure as hell looked like it when you saved Eden. She stops walking. He does too. I don't trust you, she says. Good. That means you're not stupid. I've killed demons before. Kane chuckles. I'd be offended if I wasn't sure you meant that as a compliment. Her eyes flash. Why me? His grin fades, just a little. Because because I've seen a lot of us fall. We take the deal, we lose ourselves, we become what broke us. But you cracked. And somehow find something stronger underneath. Sorry, I keep messing up my words. I apologize, guys. He pauses, looks at her like he's seen something no one else has. You remember who you were, even now. She doesn't answer, because part of her wants to believe that's true, and part of her is terrified it's not. They reach the edge of the street, where the city starts to dissolve into the trees and empty fields. Kane turns to face her fully. I'm not asking for trust, he says. I'm asking for a chance. You're not going to survive this alone. And let's be honest, neither am I. She studies him. His eyes aren't cruel, just tired, haunted, like he's been running for too long. She sighs, then reaches into her coat, pulls out a strip of silver cloth, the end of a ribbon, worn, faded, from a child's dress. She tosses it to him. Kane catches it, frowns. What's this? A test, she says. Keep it safe. Bring it back to me tomorrow night. He nods once. You'll know if I don't. Exactly. She starts to walk away. He calls after her. Does this mean we're a team now? She glances back over her shoulder. Not yet. But you got 24 hours to prove you're not just another devil in disguise. And then she's gone, melted into the shadows. Back to the city, back to her mission. Kane watches the ribbon in his hand, and for the first time in years, he wants to pass the test. A crumbling nightclub deep in the city, long abandoned, reeking of sulfur and blood. The floors are scorched, symbols have been etched into the walls with claws, and Kane's already inside. He stalk, he stalks through the red-lit ruins like a shadow with purpose. Leather jacket torn, face streaked with dried ichor, boots echoing with each step. One hand trails the hilt of a blackened blade strapped to his back. Wormsbane, forged from the spine of a fallen prince of hell. Behind a shattered bar, something hisses. You smell like betrayal, Kane. Still pretending to be something you're not, the demon growls. Kane doesn't answer. He turns slowly just to meet its glowing yellow eyes. Better to betray hell than be its lapdog, he says coldly. There you go. Thank you, and see you next time.